Good day, friends. How's everybody on this lovely day? Time to check in. How are you? I'm not saying, hey, how are you? I'm saying, how are you? What's going on? What are you feeling right now? Because I've got, I feel very compelled that I'm supposed to reach out and discuss some things with you right now, okay? I feel like this message is for somebody. Now, if this doesn't resonate, just scroll on, okay? But somebody is struggling with some difficult challenges right now, okay? There's probably some choices being put in front of you is what I'm getting. And the choices might seem superficial, like, do I take this direction, that direction, this person, that person, it's beyond that. It looks like those are the options, but it's way deeper than that. And I want you to kind of go on a journey right now with me to understand why you are being provided with these options. And this is an important decision. I don't want to put pressure on you, but this is a very important decision. And it's not just so much these surface layers of do I choose this job, that job, this item, that item, this person. It goes so much deeper than that. And this is where we're going to do some soul searching, because your spirit guides are trying to get you to see something beyond what is obvious. Okay, so here's the you're making a decision card. Okay, so you might actually feel almost like you're stagnant right now, because what's happening is sometimes when we really don't know what we're supposed to choose, we hold on to both, and it kind of freezes us in a time and space where progress can't be made, right? You can't try to have your cake and eat it in two. Something's got to be released. You need to let go of something to make room for the best option for yourself. Okay, now going back to this decision that you're faced with, it's more a choice on where do you want to take yourself on this journey in life? Where do you want to end up in the best version of yourself? Out of all of the different possibilities and parallels and everything you could possibly have for an outcome, think big now, okay? Quit thinking small. Don't mind what you've been programmed to believe are your limits, because they're not. Anything, the sky's the limit. What's calling to you? Because there is a very obvious choice that you've got to make here. And it's not only about choosing the path that's going to best match that desired outcome. You're getting a little hint from your spirit guides. This is exciting. You're getting a little hint of it. Okay, there's something that's making you feel very uncomfortable about the place that you're in. And I have a feeling this is about, should I stay or should I go now? You know that? You feel like there's something calling you. But in order to step into that choice, you will have to release what is a part of your world right now, something in that world. It could be a person, a job, anything. It could be, and I'm going to tell you this is your hint. It's got to do with a frame of mind, a state of believing that has kept you in this space that you are currently in. And in order to move fully into that path that's being offered to you, or that other option that's being offered to you, there's something you need to really become aware of, accept, process, and release. And it has something to do with a belief that you've carried, or an understanding that you've carried for a very long time, about who you are and why you set these limitations on yourself. And you're actually being given a challenge. I get excited at challenges. Yeah, they're very uncomfortable, very, very, very uncomfortable. I mean, anything from the feelings of scarcity, or feeling abandoned, or like you're always last chosen, or why do they get these things and I work so hard? Okay, these are mindsets. It's because you put in the effort. You really do. You're doing the work that you're seeing in front of you that needs to be done, okay? You're being told, say, you will get this raise, but I need you to be this, this, and this, as an example, okay? Or you believe you have that perfect love, so long as you are perfect in this way, perfect in that way. All of those things have caused you, though, to look at it on a superficial level, where you believe that as long as you put this, your what's the word I'm looking for? Your best face forward. It's like you're trying to be something you're not, to fit into a space, to exist, and it's feeling like it's lifeless because it's not where you belong. You were meant to shine so much brighter than that. Oh my goodness. And you're feeling that now. You're feeling that where you are, or what you have chosen for yourself to date, is just not satisfying. It is not fulfilling. It doesn't light that fire in you. And you're being offered, or at least looking at, other options. And yes, you are worthy of those. In fact, you're not just worthy of those. You're being given divine messages from your spirit guides. Oh, goosebumpy. To go that way, to release where you are and move into that higher version of yourself. This is a divine path that you're meant to expand and push your limits, push yourself. You're meant to learn from this, and it might be that people around you are treating you in a way that doesn't feel good. It doesn't feel good. In fact, this has been going on in your life for a long time. Okay, a very long time. This may in fact even be lessons and challenges that your ancestors were offered to overcome, to build strength and power from moving beyond and learning. So I guess to get to the bottom of it, you really need to look at yourself not as in the perceptions that you have had projected on you by the people in your life that have made you feel small. You're meant to really look at the power that you really have. You've got a purpose here that outshines anything you could possibly even fathom, but you know it's way bigger than what you're doing right now. You can see past the veil that's been put over your eyes. You're starting to come out of that. You're starting to feel this presence within you it's like that child, that inner child that was never allowed to shine the way you always wanted. Or it's time to heal that. It's time to look at where that and these messages and programs came from, where you were believed that you needed to be kept small because they were there for a reason, okay? And no, life is not cruel. It's not cruel. You are a warrior. You signed up for this. You signed up for this to have the people in your life that will best bring forward these kinds of challenges, so that you're meant to face them and look at them and say, how true is this really for me? Okay? So the more that you look back, and take some time and look back. This is going to help you to move in the right direction. Take some time and look back. How did you feel growing up in the jobs that you've had, with the friends you've had, with the groups you've hung out with the family you've had? What is really prevalent about the messages that you took from those experiences and wore kind of like baggage, or that made your heart heavy to believe something about yourself that wasn't true? Maybe that you are limited, or that is something great and it's not someone like you that carries out that dream, or that it'll be too difficult and you might as well settle for something that's a lot simpler and you'll be happier. Or it's all of those things. You're being challenged to look at those things, because right now, and now you're understanding, I'm trying to build this bridge here. This is the broader spectrum, the broader picture of your life in this moment, okay? Because everything is connected, and it's almost like on a molecular level, the entirety of your life and existence to date is being kind of projected on this moment, okay? This is being projected on this moment so that you could see the bigger picture. So right now there are these projections being put on you that are holding you back from taking that leap and believing in yourself, and just knowing that you were by design meant for this different path. Okay, so it's going to involve, here it comes, here's your challenge, you ready? Letting go of what that mindset, that fear, the ego has been playing over and over about yourself, that you are small, that you need to just put up with this. Maybe you just need to put a little more effort into it. Maybe then they'll understand that I am of value, that I am worth what I ask for. You're worth it. You were born worth it. By your divine birthright, these are the tools you were given, the abundance, the ability to shine, these gifts that you have to share. This is your divine birthright. You were meant to have these tools. Life needs you to succeed, succeed. Don't subside. Don't sit on the sidelines, okay? Take these tools and understand that they're yours, okay? You're not taking from anybody else by having the abundance in your life that is being sent to you, but you're having difficulty receiving. You're being sent these messages that there's something greater you need and are meant to do. You take these and run with them, okay? It's like you're on a football field and you've got these blessings and this understanding, and it's under your arm, and you've got people tackling you left, right, and center, trying to steal this from you. They're trying to take what is only meant for you. No one else can have that. It's waiting for you. No one else is like you. No one else has been through the challenges in life, the family settings. All of these dynamics were set in place long before you arrived, and they were set in place because you have a mission. You have a purpose. So while they're trying to throw curveballs at you, the dark forces that be, we'll just say, are throwing you these curveballs and trying to make you stumble and slow down this process so that you can't be aligned with it. See it for what it is. All of these things that you were told and false statements about yourself, or make you believe these things that aren't real, they're not real, okay? This is the desire of those who want to hold you back, and they work on a totally different platform than you're on. They cannot succeed. They can't succeed. This is divine purpose. This has already been written. So in this simple choice that you're trying to make, it is so much larger than that. And it literally is your decision. This is free will, baby. You're here. Your decision to decide and interpret who you really are, whether you're finally willing to take back control and power, and not be falsely led to understand things that aren't correct, not to be tackled on that field. Don't give up that mission. Don't give up that purpose. That's your abundance. It is everything you've ever dreamed of. Why do you think those dreams, those inspirations and aspirations are in your mind? They've been placed there by your angels, your spirit guides. You've got to follow those, but you'll do it in your own time. And the sooner you release the programming of what you've been taught to believe about yourself, how small, no, you're not small. No, those are the people on your football field trying to tackle and steal your dreams, and they can't because they were never designed for them. But they're trying to slow you down from achieving what you need to achieve, because you are meant to inspire so many people. You have no idea. I'm not just talking a handful of people or the people in your community or your friends and family. This is huge. And you and your comeback, okay, is going to, it could just send shivers down your spine. It is going to have such a ripple effect of not just the people in your small circle or the people just on the outer skirts. It is going to be compounded in a way that you will be absolutely floored. Okay, so it's not just about this decision today, these options available. It's so much deeper than that, and you need to truly follow your heart. I mean, sincerely, in the most truest sense of that that phrase, follow what feels right. If something or someone doesn't feel like they match your vibration, your frequency, your goals, set them off to the side and just let them have their space and you have yours. If your divine path has aligned them to be in your path, or that job or that person or anything, it will find its way to you, because there is no holding back what's meant for you. There is absolutely nothing holding it back. These circumstances and challenges are just slowing you. They're like the child hanging off of your ankle going, mommy, daddy, you know, they're slow. There's like a little weight, and they need to be released for now. Let them have their little temper fits. You need to be true to yourself. This is so important. This is epic, okay? Because what awaits you? What's inside this football that you're running with? There's a reason why you feel so driven to stay true to yourself and seek something more. It's because it's pure magic. Okay? The people that tried to convince you that you were small are going to be blown away by the transformation that happens from and exudes from you once you step into this, once you step into who you truly are. Inside of this skin suit, the divine being that you are is so magical. And there are those that are terrified that you're going to discover that about yourself, because it'll steal the control they have. And there are those who are trying to slow you down. Don't believe them. It's an illusion. So right now, this decision that you're trying to make, it's so much deeper than, should I wear the red dress or the blue pants? Should I take this opportunity and leave that behind? It's so much more than that. Okay, I'm going to ask for another card, and we're going to see what kind of wisdom comes from that we need to share with each other here. You know this inside. You know this. That's why right now you're just like you're feeling this inside. I can feel it from you. I really can. Okay. Oh, there we go. It's time you started seeing what is truly incredible about everything that you've seen in life a million times and never really noticed the incredible depth of what it is. And that's kind of touching base on what I just shared. And I want to make that sound. I want you to understand what I'm trying to say. This person has seen bugs and grasshoppers and everything so many times in his life. You can see he's an elderly person, and he's finally taking this moment to really look at it. And he's in awe at how much more there was than what he saw on the surface all these times, okay? So there's so much more depth to what you're seeing and going through right now. And you've got a huge group of spirit guides and guardian angels and your ancestors. Oh my goodness, your ancestors. They believe in you. They're just cheering you on, saying, I know you've got this, and you're going to help break so many generational and ancestral lessons and circles and cycles that have never been able to be broken before, because you have been chosen to do it. That's why you've had such difficulties in your life. You've been prepared for this moment. You have been prepared for this. You would never have been able to believe in yourself the way you are starting to had you not gone through all of that. There's a deeper understanding, and it's starting to awaken within you. And I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of you. And welcome. Welcome to the Divine Collective and the people that are trying to do what they feel with every fiber of their being they know is right, which is to help raise ourselves and others. Help remember who we are and what we're truly capable of, and to spread that light and sunshine with every single person you feel called to. And remember who you are. You are so much more than what you've been led to believe. So I think right now, you know the choice is obvious, the path you need to take and what you need to release. You need to release the people on that football field trying to tackle you. Anything that feels like it's slowing you down or holding you stagnant or not really serving what you need right now. Don't worry about what you want in the future so much. Understand that right now, what is resonating with you, that feeling, you will know what to hold on to and what to release and what to pursue. And I have full faith in you, and so does life. And that is your message from the Great Divine. You need to get out there and start participating in the way that only you can. Only you. In all of the world, only you have something to offer and share with others. And you're being called to do that right now. Because without it, there's a missing puzzle piece out there. There's something that you're going to do to help complete what we all need to keep raising up to where we belong. Welcome home.